Well, we'll go ahead and get started on homework 5, since we're behind from last week as it is. First one's here, writing an inequality for a real-world situation. So you're just going to use the greater than, less than or equal to, or greater than or equal to, depending on what it says. It says the cargo of a truck weighs no more than 2,300 pounds. When it says no more, think of it as like it's not more. So if it's not more than 2,300 pounds, it could be less than, but it also could be equal to, because if it's equal to, it's not more, right? So in this case, we got to use W to represent the weight in pounds. So W is going to be less than or equal to 2,300, and that's how they want us to translate that. The temperature inside the lab refrigerator is less than the 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Well, this one's pretty straightforward. It just says is less. So T is going to represent the temperature. The temperature is less than 40. And we're not going to put any labels or marks on them, just the straightforward inequality on that. So on the second one here, it says Carmen exercises at least 45 minutes a day. So if it's at least, that's the minimum amount she exercises. She could have exercised more than that. So T is my time. I'm going to use greater than or equal to. It could be the 45 minutes that she exercised, but it could be more than that when we use at least. The distance to the nearest exit door is more than 100 feet. Well, this one's pretty straightforward. It's more, so it's greater than. So D is greater than 100. So the temperature inside the lab refrigerator is at most 45. Is at most. What symbol do you think you'd use if it says is at most 45? Less than or equal to, yes. 45 is the most it can be, but it could be less than that. So T is less than or equal to 45. The cargo of the truck weighs no less than 1,000, so if it's no less, we would use more than or equal to, greater than or equal to. So no less, it's not less than that, but it still could be equal to that. So W is greater than or equal to 1,000. So those are some of the common ones. If you go to Linda's note sheets, I have a little table there with a few more others in there that you can print out or just keep track as you go, thinking about what those words mean.